I'm feeling away because there is so much opposition in this world to being different. Um, as you know, I, started a little top free campaign. It really was just me deciding to be top free in the Union Square area of New York City because I found out it was legal and I said, hey, I'm going to do it. It seems that there's still a lot of backlash to women in general being nude. I find, I was in a group of women on Facebook and someone posted a segment of a thread. I decided to read the whole thread. I don't know why I decided to poison my vibration with that nonsense, but I did. And I wanted to see what people were saying. In this new day and age, after the shift on December 21st, but we've always been shifting, but after that, I still see a lot of closed-mindedness around women being fully free in their sexuality. And quite honestly, it disturbs me greatly. It disturbed me so deeply, down to my soul, that I haven't really come back from it. I'm still feeling a little bit soft and tender and depressed. So, I'm just in a place now where I don't want to be a societal outcast, even though I do like to rebel and be different. It's just naturally me. What's tough is still being acceptable when your actions are not accepted. And I feel that it's important to be accepted somewhat because I still have to function in this world. I have no, intentions of, going off the grid completely and just living not around other people. But the venom, the viciousness that I saw people expressing towards other people's choices, I guess it's a reflection of some of the judgment that I've had against others and maybe even myself. But it's like I couldn't fight it, I didn't even want to subject myself to it. And I'm thinking to myself, how can I be in a position of leadership in my own right, and defend without being defensive and prove my point without having to prove anything and to just be. And I guess that's the challenge, to just simply be, because as artists, as renegades, as people who just want to be themselves without having to justify who they are, sometimes it seems like you might have to respond and have an argument ready, but then, is that really just being and living so fully within your right to be who you are that you don't have to justify anything that you do? It's just some thoughts that I have, and it's really thrown me off. Maybe Mercury in retrograde has also thrown me off. I'd like to give a great big shout out to Erykah Badu because it's her birthday today. I'm listening to her very soothing music. It's making me feel very protected right now. I didn't realize how weird I am. I kind of knew that a lot of people, I feel like it's just simply more people who are thinking that the things that I think are right are crazy than not. I'm not going to say that there's not thousands and millions of people out there who don't believe a lot of the things that I believe and who aren't into a lot of the things that I'm into. And thanks to them, they've shown me things that I could now be interested in that help me grow. These people are out there. What I'm saying is, there's a vast majority of people who are, and this might be a judgment, but they're sick. They're sick because they think that people should die if they don't believe what they believe. And I'm not talking about people in the Middle East who so-called hate the way Americans live. I'm talking about people who claim that Black American women are hopeless, and a vast majority of them are so-called ratchet and need to be flushed down the drains because they're not representing the race and they're pulling the race down by fully expressing who they are in their sexuality, or they're getting there, or they're trying. But everybody has their journey. And what I'm saying is the reason why I continue to put myself out there, because it's like, hello, you want to get to know me, think I'm cool, I'm well-spoken, articulate. Would you still like me, respect me, trust me if you knew what I was really about? If you knew what I was into? And I think that it's like people always look at the freaking surface of everything. They look at the surface of everything and they say, you know, I look at the outer package of that person and say that she's okay, but she's not okay because of something I saw her do on YouTube for 1 minute and 35 seconds. I mean, it's just ridiculous. And it makes me angry. And I have to stop now because my phone's dying, but maybe we'll be back. It's Halise Talks.